Alright, I don't remember where I was at exactly. Let's take quick stock of where I was. So we've got board position at Glover and Glover. I've got... How much money is that? I actually haven't been... I got 69 coins. I may have been working a little bit too hard here. We don't have any clues because I haven't been doing anything suspicious lately. We've got a bunch of reason, which is kind of a mess as always. Let's see, and we do have Poppy, but we want to stay away from her. We do have the temporary HQ, a couple of rights. We know 3 languages. I think there's a 4th, but I could be wrong. And we need to find another bookstore if one exists. And we're starting to go through the stag door. I guess I might as well put the stag door closest, because that's the one that I actually care about. Let's bring down a health card. Just because. Keep that there. Okay, so I guess the first order of business really would be... Let's go to the auction house. Let's see if I can start buying some things. I'm gonna work, but I'm not gonna work as often as I used to. So this is... something something deep mystery something. So, not interested. I might be... I mean, I don't know what if I could buy it, if I could do anything with buying it. So I'm just going to leave it alone. Hopefully that's not the only thing, because if that's the case, then this place is boring. Let's go back. Hopefully it's not the something something deep mystery something. Hello. Okay, so we did not manage to combine the red secrets together, but we did get some erudition, and we did get increasing my understanding of Grail lore. Which is too late. That's gonna go away. Okay, now that I've got meaningless announcements out of the way, let's see what we got. Let's see. Is this still something something deep mystery something? I'm just gonna buy it. Let's see what happens. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? But it does look like we've tapped out the auction house, which is a disappointment. Because I was hoping we'd get something more interesting than just collections of poetry from it. Like, I was hoping I'd get some more books or something, but I guess not. And I should probably work board position, and we have no scandals. Oh, it doesn't even take my reason anymore. So in that case, I should probably just stack all of my reasons together. Okay. So I'm just gonna stack that with the other one. I mean, as goofy as it sounds, I could just start tapping it out. Yeah, something something deep mystery something. So we've tapped out the auction house, which is a shame. I really thought there would be more interesting books to go by. It's probably for the books that you somehow missed or lost, maybe. I wonder if I could sell them back. Probably not. Well, I guess I'm just not going to bother with it anymore. Question. Can I sell this? Okay, and we get 4 funds from Glover and Glover. There might be some means of expanding that position at some point, but I don't know. Let's see. And with that extra time, we can actually start painting to get rid of depression and stuff. Or restlessness, at least. Which is kind of nice. So my item is sold, but for some so trifling as to not be worth recording. So that doesn't get me anything. Put her up there. Yeah, so we really are in the, just repeatedly go to the Mansis because there's nothing else. Oh, I will need reason. I guess I'll just move my stats down here for the time being. Will I? Because, yeah, we needed health for the white door, but this is reason now. Which probably means this is going to get really messy. My item is sold. Well, I'm just gonna put this away, because that's not doing me any good. Take some health over here. Let's start exploring. Maybe I can find something interesting. Okay, and I get some more erudition, but I still haven't upgraded those red secrets. I need more glimmering if I want to use the collection of poetry. Well, I'm just going to keep chucking these in. We might... At some point, I'll be able to mush them together. Okay, so we get Strange Streets by Moonlight, but I'm not really sure if that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna do it. It usually just gets me temp buffs that I don't care about. I think what we need to do, really, is start exploring. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Time passes a little faster than I thought it would. Alright, what do we got? We have a Forgotten Chronicle. Ooh, that's high tier. Let's grab it. Where did... Okay, it ended up over there for some reason. Yeah, 2 Forgotten Chronicles can be jammed together into neat bits. But yeah, let's keep doing this. The Stag Door is the Adept's Gate. To pass it is to be initiated into the first true mystery of the House of the Sun. Head Gerby weeps to see me enter where it cannot. But it must let me pass. The scarred valves open the door... scarred valves of the door grind open. Adept's Gate. To pass it is to be initiated into the first true mystery of the House of the Sun. We probably need, like, a lantern secret or something to progress in the next section. Maybe? I'm not sure. I do have some restlessness. Well, let's get my job back and then convert restlessness into something useful. Passion. Restlessness. Let's just burn that so I don't have to risk it. Subtle fracture. Doesn't give me much. Yeah, I could start exploring some of these, but I was hoping to do that. Well, we don't need a trembling heat. We get a bitter atmosphere, which really isn't that helpful either. It kind of is, but I'm mostly just trying to collect more lore. Because we're going to want to start exploring and grabbing, like, locations and stuff, which probably means I should pick up, uh-oh, fascination. Should be fine. I should probably grab some more disciples and upgrade them. Okay, a lot of contentment. Let's do Glover and Glover. No scandal. The days are past when I could head home after lunch. My colleagues have begun to suspect what I am. They know nothing of what I could be. So there's still progression on that. Once we get past the scandal phase, then I can start looking into recruiting more. I'm too scared to do it now. Let's see. These red secrets don't want to upgrade. I mean, it's very possible that I need, like, erudition or something to do so successfully. Let's get a Furious Air. Doesn't help me that much. We also ended up with some Dread. Well, that's okay. Dread. Contentment. I rather like Strange Streets by Moonlight. It likes to pay out in interesting bits. Maybe not the most useful, but interesting, at the very least. I review tidy columns of figures in a tidy 5th floor room. From my office window, I can see the river. My secretary brings me a hot drink every 59 minutes. The river is the color of rain. Interesting. Do we have an annoyance? No. Really, I'm just supposed to keep working. So let's just consistently work until we progress that. Okay, and we got enough glimmering. If this finishes before these two decay, we'll use the collection of poetry. Otherwise, no, it's taking my reason cards, not my erudition. Okay, I don't have anything else. Well, back to the Stag Door. Back to the Stag Door. Let's see, paint for the sake of painting. Currently, I want to see if I can progress my job. There might be some means of progressing to, like, the top. Whatever that means. And I might as well make the most of that if I can. Okay. Tons of contentment. Tons of strange streets by moonlight. Yeah, I'm not exactly most active here. We do get some restlessness, but I think I'll be fine. I could get another Forgotten Chronicle. Yeah, let's keep collecting Forgotten Chronicles. The reason why I'm collecting Forgotten Chronicles is I can explore them and find neat things. Which seems worthwhile to me. Yeah, I think I founded my cult on the wrong principles. I definitely founded it on one of the harder ones to work with. Let's see. So the restlessness will convert over into... Ah, this works out. Oh. We have a glimmering. Do I actually need that dread? Well, that works out. I didn't realize the masks were back, necessarily. I mean, I kind of knew it was there, but still. Okay. Do I only have 7 health? I guess I only have 7 health. Oh, back to the stag door. At some point I should probably jam the furtive truths together if I can. I'm not experiencing a whole lot of luck at combining secrets together. But that's okay. Let's see, so we get a fleeting memory, and hopefully this thing expires. Yes, cool. Okay. Hey, I got it! So we now have a Megalesian incantation. Not really that much of an upgrade from the previous one, but I'd still like to get rid of some of my low tier ones for the higher tier stuff if I can. Let's see. And glimmering. Do I have another glimmering? I don't. Okay, well in that case, let's just study passion, get the second, and get rid of that collection of poetry. What do we get this time? Subtle fracture? Nah, let's try for something new. I'm not really getting a whole lot of exciting things out of that. But I guess I'm not really supposed to. Not yet, anyway. Okay, well, there's our second glimmering, so never mind. Well, that's fine. Yeah, let's keep exploring strange streets by moonlight. I'm probably gonna stop soon, just because I'm not finding anything of any real use. Same thing with the stag door. I wonder if going to any of the previous zones would help either. Usually you only get Forgotten Chronicles and whatnot. But maybe I just need to do expeditions. A collection of poetry. Get more passion. Back to Glover and Glover. We have yet to worry about anything. I don't know if the club is worth going to. Now that I'm thinking about it. Or if I should just kind of exile that, except for when I'm not content. Hard to say. Now this took... That took 1 fascination. Okay, so I'm just... Oh, that'll take 2. Another Forgotten Chronicle? Sure. Yeah, the Peacock Door. The Ascent of Knives. Oh, right. That was something that kind of came up. That there was an Ascent of Knives kind of situation. Fascination with Dread. Let's just get rid of that. And then I'm gonna let Strange Streets by Moonlight, I think, expire. Sexton Secret? Yeah, let's do these. I could also subvert the lore, but I don't really have a whole lot. Whereas, like, the Locksmith Secret would be... If I could convert the Furtive Truths over to a different variety, that'd be rather nice. Oh! Slot, no. We can do Stag Door and Power. We might actually be able to progress here, now that I'm looking at it. I might see if I can upgrade the Ardent Horizon, though. Oh, man, I got sick again. Well, it's fine. I've got 72 freaking, 72 freaking funds. I am free to do whatever I want for a while. I mean, hell, if I'm careful, I could actually... just kind of kill time. I might be able to go back to Pablo Picoltoing very carefully, because I'm not spending money here. I think I'd still prefer to progress. Oh, rumors of my esoteric interest have reached the ears of the Elder Glover. This has left my position uncertain. I have yet to have any scandals, so I'm assuming we just have to keep working it. Until he gives up. Maybe? We'll see. Okay, so I'm sick. I don't have any vitality, but I've got plenty of money. I don't know how anybody would find word of who and what I am. It's not like I've done anything. Maybe I have to hire somebody to kill the boss man. Because it looks like it has progressed a little bit. But it might be one of those where I actually just get in trouble for continually going to it. I guess we'll have to find out. Alright. So I'm back up to full. Where's my... There's my health stack. And I'm currently trying to jam together Sex and Secrets, I think. Okay. Yeah, nothing immediately from that. Well, if I'm gonna lose the job, I might as well just hoard as much money as I possibly humanly can. And go from there. Let's see, did we manage it? Yeah, we got the White Ceremony up. Perfect. Okay. Do we... I've got enough reason to upgrade it. Otherwise... Can I do a red secret and this? So I could use the moth? Okay. Can I subvert this with anything? So I could use a knife's secret to subvert. But maybe... Oops. Where did that go? If I use a knife's secret... Oh, interesting, but a knife's secret doesn't work. What about this? Because you can subvert. Study with any lore fragment of the same level to upgrade to a higher level knock lore. So, I should probably upgrade the knock lore, probably with the red secret first. There are incantations of unseeming, where the space between words is as potent as the actual syllables. When a thing is opened, we will know its nature. Any lore studied with knock becomes knock. Well, we've got a spare red secret, so we might as well go with that for now. How am I doing today? I am tired. I flew a kite. You wouldn't think flying a kite would be extremely exhausting, but I haven't done it in years, and honestly, I don't get out enough to really be used to it, so my, like, shoulder is tired and stuff, and it's like, getting old is going to make me into a complete potato. I need to go to the gym more. I need to get out more. Problem is, it's just warm. I think today was the first day that it didn't get up to 90 degrees. Yeah, it's not progressing very fast, so I might actually have to do something there. Okay, we failed, but we learned something. Let's try again. We'll keep trying until this upgrades. Let's see. Is it only this game tonight? No. I will play many other games tonight. I'm sick again. Man, you get sick a lot. Like, you really think stuff like skill scholarship and steely physique would actually have, like, tangible benefits apart from, like, working them, but no. Dumb. Let's see, so I'm sick again. Okay, with money. I should probably go back to the stag door, even if it's not that helpful. No, I will play other things today. Ooh. Restlessness and dread. That's not a good combo. I guess let's go back to the club. Nope, nope, nope. You can get a scandal out of that. We do not want any scandals, unless that's how I'm supposed to progress. Let's just walk. Let's see if I can get me, some contentment from that. There we go. Strange streets by moonlight. There's a high chance of getting us contentment and random crap. Looks like we get a fascination next. So we're probably safe. I'm always worried. Just a little bit. Okay, move the health back to where the health pile is. Health pile's over here. Let's see. So let's dream on the most recent dread with some contentment. And back to Glover and Glover. Yeah, there's probably something I can do. To get this to work. Really, I'm just jamming books together and secrets and whatnot, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, how are you supposed to progress in this game? Kind of slowly, unfortunately. It's a lot of management while you're getting your ducks in a row. So, mainly, I'm killing time until these secrets upgrade themselves. Unfortunately, it's got kind of a random chance, which sucks. I'm sure there's ways of boosting it. But I don't entirely know. And my hope is to kind of max out some of these things. No, I guess we haven't gotten anything. Let's go to the stag door. Let's see if I can get... I might as well upgrade Dorothy. Let's see if I got DSR yet. I don't even know what that means. I don't even have any dread. Oh, right. Let's run this, and then wait for, we should probably wait for the stag door to go by. Oh, right. No. We wanted to upgrade these. I need spare lore of a lower tier. Oh, but maybe I can convert one of the higher tier things into what I need. Let's grab the Trembling Heat for now. Because that'll be helpful. Oh, Dark Souls Remastered. No, I'd like to do Dark Souls Remastered, but my friends don't have it yet. And so we're planning on picking it up when it's on sale. We're going to do... Unflinching Order. Associate. Ceremony... No. Probably this? Really, that's not enough to upgrade her. Forge at least the 21st intensity. In any case, the most ingenious and effective will be suitable. Okay, so that's right out. Well, I could work. Okay, let's wait until this is done and then figure out what I'm going to do from there. Because hopefully it'll... Oh, it took Glimmering. You know, I should probably keep doing Strange Streets by Moonlight then. It has the chance of dumping out resources that I have uses for. Yeah, I might just have to see if I can off... If I can off him. I wonder if you can get like I wonder if you can get like a follower that has like a particularly high... Let me see. Like a follower that has a particularly high knife stat so they can murder people for you. Oh shit, I need to do a knife cult next time. I bet that would be amazing. Let's see. Question. Can I get Count Jannings in here? Perhaps someday it might be possible to recruit this redoubtable individual, but I'd need something extraordinary to recruit them. Okay, so we don't have the capability to get him yet. Let's see. Killing time, because yeah, he wants a fragment level 4 of heart, which actually isn't that high. It's just the second tier of heart, but we've only got T1. Okay, we got it. So when we open a thing, when we learn its nature, when we open a thing, then we learn its nature. I've deepened my understanding of the lore that opens, which we call by its aspect, knock. Guess move these things around. Question. No, that's... Wait. Reason? Oh, this will split the lore into 2 lower level fragments. You can recombine it later, but it won't be as easy as splitting it. I didn't know I could do that. Let's see. I can split it. I could combine it. But you. I can switch that with heart, or split it again. Split it. Which means I could subvert it over into being a heart, if I wanted to. But that's rough. I can subvert that into white. What about heart? Heart can only get turned into cup. What about moth? Moth can get turned into lamp, but I've got a really good lamp. And moth again. So I'm kind of stuck there. So I can't use the Furtive Truth, I believe. Yeah, it won't let me use that. That sucks. I really was better off just going with the Forgotten Chronicles, honestly. Let's see. Well, do the board position at Glover and Glover. We don't have a scandal. I'm just going to speak the Ardent Horizon for now. And we're going to explore a Furtive Truth. While we're at it, I'm going to search the Way of the Wood. Right lore. I'm just going to jam that in. Let's see if we can get anything. So you could combine the Forgotten Chronicles. Yes. I guess I might as well try and combine 2 of them. Max that out, even though it's probably not that helpful. Yeah, I wish I had gone with a slightly different cult. This one's a little harder to upgrade than I thought. Let's see, Lantern turns into what? You know, that's a good point. I didn't necessarily check that. Okay, so we get Keglin's Scratch. Here the Romans dug for silver until they reached the unsanctioned space where the names hid things not fit for sunlight. Many others have come since then, even as the tunnels crumble. Some have never left. Because yeah, I'd like to actually look into doing some expeditions, probably. Seeing as I can't upgrade the Furtive Truths any further, and I can get them kind of freely, it's better that I just do this. Glover and Glover. Let's hold on to that until this is done. If I get any notoriety, I want to be aware. Okay, that gets me some fascination, which is kind of bad. Shouldn't have done that. Way of the Wood. I think with just passion for now. Because, yeah, fascination is a bad move. Because that's already taken 1. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Okay. So we get a hanger-on. It's a mystique. Our ardent horizon again. And passion, which would 10 back. I should probably just speak it again. Might give me some attention, but I'm looking to expand my ranks just a little bit. Crowkiss Hill. Cool. Okay, so that's kind of taken care of. Also need to get some dread at some point. And yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to this fascination. Put this down, we gotta go back to Glover and Glover. We have no scandals, but I do have to wait. That might be a problem. Damn it. That took it from me. We have a peculiar rumor, but now unfortunately I'm gonna have to get depressed. I suspect that at the end of this story I may find someone who will want to hear what I have to say. Okay, let's start dreaming with reason until I get depressed. Because, yeah, it screwed me over there. It brought me to the menu. And when you leave the Mansus, it unpauses, which is really annoying when I'm trying to... fix stuff. Let's see, do we have... Season of Despair. Okay, cool. So we should be able to get back from this, no problem. Just gotta be careful. We're at 2 out of 3. I don't have... Okay, so we have some notoriety. But we do have an acquaintance as well. I'm curious what happens if I get a scandal. We could try it. It would take my notoriety. Because I'm curious if having a scandal is actually the way to progress work, or if it's a dead end or a bad end or something. Okay, I'm gonna save and exit. We're gonna try it. Let's see what happens. Browse files. Okay, so this is Cult Strong 2. If it'll let me... There we go. If it'll let me rename it. Okay, so we have Cult Strong 2. Let's go to work. Let's see what happens if I have a scandal. It'll take notoriety. My high position may protect me a little longer, but I am now in real danger of losing my position. It might just be because it absorbed some notoriety earlier. Let's see what happens. Again, worst comes to worst, we just roll back. We also get Mem Bichette. Yeah, now we're starting to get some extra people. Some hangers-on, some extra fellows. Just have to make sure I don't pick up any fascination. Shadows of a fleeting memory. Uh-oh. We've got another bit of fascination rolling by. Okay. And I lose my job. Okay. So that's what happens. And it's a dead end. You can never get that job back. Well then, there's our answer.